Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Abagnotius and this is Captain of Industry. As you can see, I have this is the new wastewater line, which is almost finished. But I have also moved the iron, all these conveyors, which were here with lots of vehicle ramps. They are now just one big conveyor here, high up in the air, so that normal vehicles can pass under them. And big vehicles will have to take a bit of a detour if they wish to get from here to over there somewhere, but that's no issue because, well, it's not planned for them. Okay. To go anywhere anyway, but something's wrong here. Why is this backed up? It shouldn't be. Ah, potatoes. Which means we're full on potatoes. Yes, we're completely full on potatoes. Okay. We're also completely full on vegetables and bread. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. So the people have to eat. They can essentially bathe in food. That's good. Yes, this line is currently being built. We don't have any construction materials to left. But all of this is good because that gives us a ton of room here for the future settlement. If we can find it. I mean, looking at the right spot is always useful. Okay, housing. In theory, I could another one. Could I have 3 housing units here? Theoretically, if I so chose. Let's test this. I'll take them. Maybe. Maybe if I make this hug here, they will fit in just. Cool, cool. Perfection. That means that this is going to be remade a little bit to gain a little bit more space. Or this is even going to be shifted. I'm going to shift this container to about here. That gives us a ton of room on both sides for vehicles to actually pass. Okay, this goes. No storage pointing that way. Which can actually be, let's say, here. This pointing the right way. My super secret special skill. Placing storages facing the wrong way. No, I want that. Okay, then this won't be removed just yet, because this connection, I would want this to be quick delivered. This becomes priority and that will go. Because once this is built, all the resources from that can be brought over here and that's no issue. Okay. Meanwhile, let's see how this is going. Okay, almost finished. And the brine line is also already finished. Oh, part of it is finished. Okay, these are wastewater and brine. I don't recall which is which. No, yes, wastewater and brine, the new ones. This is the old wastewater line, which is going I haven't yawned once today yet. which is going to go away. Okay, this is now finished. Perfection. Okay, where are we delivering? Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, of course I take away the two that I want to keep first. Okay, so now that's good. You will go and you will have iron ore. It's nice, red and beautiful. It should be fairly easy to see, but I can't see it. Here! Okay. That gives us here tons of room, and I mean tons of room for the settlement. And over here as well, 3 wide, actually about 4 high. I would say, yes, just about 4 high and 3 wide. That is 4 high and 1, 2, 3 wide, just about the same size as here. Plus, as we remove all of that, we can go wider. Speaking of that, let me refocus these efforts. To where they're actually needed right now. Okay, so far so good. These are going to be upgraded at some point, but not right now. Right now that's a waste of material I do not need. Yes, there are, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, this is all well. Oh, this was remade as well. As you can see, it is now much neater. And I could actually build the whole facility here. Start using this ground. That might be something. Or I could use this ground for the intended fuel storage facility. But then this is now free, so I'll use this for the fuel storage facility, but not right now. Right now I want to make water recycling. This is going to be which one? Somewhere here. Oh, this I want too. Chlorine, naphtha and chlorine, or ethanol and chlorine. So I need to be able to make naphtha anyway. Glass making, electrolysis. Wastewater treatment here. Wastewater, sand and chlorine. Sand. And chlorine I think we're going to make. Okay, and we are also going to make fuel gas. But that is something to be that will be stored for now. Chlorine, sand, wastewater. Sand. I need sand over here. Okay. That would be yet another conveyor from here. Although I just notice okay, okay. So from here, going over, I don't want this to become too tight. I want this to still be able, the truck still, there's a you know, truck drive through here good. So so I could go down here, along here, and then I'll need a new vehicle ramp here, which isn't ideal either. Let me look into chlorine first anyway. Brine to chlorine, that's why I want the brine here. Okay, so I need, what would you say, 3 electrolyzers? Should do. Yeah, they're not that big. 3 electrolyzers turning brine into chlorine. They will be here, pointed that way. Now the big question is, where are they? No, most likely no. I mean, somewhere they are. Here. Okay, chlorine in. No, brine in, chlorine out. So let me leave some room for trucks. And have, as I said, about 3 of them here. Okay, now the big question is, which is chlorine? I think it should be the below one. I'm not entirely certain. Or rather, brine. No, the lower one was the new wastewater. Which means we're talking about this one most likely. To be the new brine delivery, yes. That is the upper one, huh? The upper one. I am currently, yes, I'm going to make a storage right about here. The upper one I'm going to remove as much as needed. Okay, pipes, you will go there. Yes, but you will go up in the air. And now in, wonderful, and then this, this, and this. Nope. Definitely not. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay. And bum, bum. Bum. Okay, now it looks about like it should. Okay, then I'm going to remove, if I can find it here, this designation. Okay, and build. How are we on resources? Quite well. But I will start with small ones, which I will upgrade later on. Okay, then connect. This recipe will turn just brine into chlorine and nothing else. So both exits should contain chlorine. Something like this, I would say. Yes. So that's the chlorine. Take this back a couple notches too. Okay. Ah, there is already lots of chlorine stored here. These are fast. Holy moly, are they fast. Okay, they are much slower. Also, they produce much less, of course. I think. Yeah, they are much slower. Okay. Chlorine production is way faster than I thought. So, that's alright. I have all the chlorine I will ever need. So far, so good. Let's go into recycling. Yes. Wastewater treatment here. We have chlorine, we have wastewater. Sand is a bit of a thing, but we can make a treatment plant right now. And I will import sand as well. Let's do that right now. About like this. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Let's not go here. Real question becomes, where do I go? I can try to go below the coal line, or even below the wastewater. Let's try that. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's go down and up. This is still 4 wide, okay. Okay, then here. Let's go about here, over. Oh, let's keep this higher, okay. Okay, let's come here for now. This, I hope, didn't interrupt too much. The most commonly used routes, this one is now closed. They are all closed. That was a bit stupid. Okay, let's change this part. From about here to here. Because I do want him to be able to drive under all of this. Okay, now they are. They can pass under this again. They can't pass under this, which they have been doing frequently, but well, they will have to take a little bit of a detour. Life isn't perfect. Okay, now we have sand. Okay, we have sand. Wastewater treatment right here. Okay, the facility is way bigger than I thought. Let's point it this way and deal with all the rest up here. Okay, let's do it this way, so trucks can pass through here. And also give myself some space for conveyors and such. Okay. Chlorine in, sand in, water out, other stuff out. This would be for wastewater, I would be guessing. Toxic slurry. Okay. But wastewater goes in here. And if I cut this off, that isn't much of an issue because there is a vehicle ramp here. So let's do it just like this. Ah, there is a bit of an issue here, okay. Which doesn't matter at all. Wastewater in. And this wastewater as well. The real wastewater for later, okay. This is wastewater. Then we have an issue. This tank will have to go. Because of course I need to balance this somehow to be able to get rid of excess chlorine. Then again, I don't. This is only brine to chlorine, and if I can't make any more chlorine, well, the brine will back up, but that's no issue. Because excess brine is being taken care of. So that's cool. Then we have this line for chlorine and sand. Let me make a sand storage. And connect it. I want them to be able to drive here. So, okay, that should still be sufficient. No, that won't work at all. Okay. Then this, and let's go on lower. This will work nicely for sand. Okay, then sand comes out here and goes in there. Then we have the exit. You have got to be kidding me. Collision with terrain, fantastic. Well, not here then. But all of these will remain. All of these will remain as well. So, let's try this again. At a place where I don't collide with the terrain, ideally. This would be, but then it sticks out so far and doesn't look good. Here it sticks in too far and doesn't look good. And here it blocks everything and doesn't look good. On the other hand, this is doable. Let's place this baby right here. Remove this and this. Bring in the sand. Get the water over here and bring it in here, or rather a chlorine. Then I can ensure possibility. Oh, no, that was luck. Let's be honest with this one, that was sheer luck. But it works, so that's fine. And then let's bring in these two lines, boom, boom, and boom. And now we have no collision with anything. For the exit line, which I can bring here, probably over here, over there, through this. What is the water? Of course, water. Which I wanted to bring about here, thought. Can come through here with the water line. Here and then cross here to get in here, which I will do. Oh Jesus, this episode is way too long already. Okay. Then let's bring it under the sand. And up right here. Okay, Okay. And this is going to be priority inline. So whenever processed water comes in, it will be entered into the system with priority. Okay, that would be all the inlines. One outline is missing, and that's this one. We are making sludge. That is most likely also U-shaped container. U-shaped conveyor, I would be thinking, yes. Which also means U-shaped storage. Because for now I could just bring the sludge here and have some factory modules deal with the sludge here. I would of course have to remove all of that. Eventually, by the way, I'm going to move these forest trees along with all the forests, and I'm going to reorganize all of that. Much like I did over there, with the forest trees in the center of their forests. That in my estimate looks much better, and is also much more practical than this. So sludge will have to be stored for now. Sludge can be, well, let's do it right. Wastewater treatment here. Sludge, anaerobic digester becomes fuel gas and compost. Okay. Okay. Digester, anaerobic digester, which I hope I already have. That's most likely here. I wasn't even wrong. Okay. That's cool. Compost and fuel gas. Fuel gas I will both store and be able to flare. Compost I will have to store. Using this bit here. So the digester is going to digest, I would say about here. Let's connect them. That could have been done better. Something like this. And then compost, and sorry for the length of the episode. This is going to take care of what I need, yes. Second fluid storage, and compost will, for the moment, be stored right here. Compost, and this is going to be a pipe balancer. With a flare. Okay, bye. That's the priority out. And this should be about it. I mean, this episode is already way too long, so we can make it a little bit longer by waiting and seeing until all of this is constructed. And then we can watch it go into effect. And this effect of the trucks being able to pass through here is already working. That is perfect. Wonderful. Okay, you are going to take care of that, which is already here. We're loading up with wastewater. Sand is now being brought, but that will take some time. That's only here. This will take a little bit of time until sand arrives. Or it will just be brought, and that works too. I see. Let's make the water line a priority. I see. First they are mixing the sand with water here into some sort of a fluid, a thick fluid. Then it's being pumped here, washed, and this is the rest, in essence the contaminated sand, while the water comes out here. Okay, and this is going to take a little bit of time because all of that stuff needs to be made first. So, next episode I do not yet know what I'm going to do. Likely first the fuel tank, and then I'll see what else can be done. Probably actually first preparations to actually really move the people over here. Until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.